All right, Mule, the donkey. We really crushed this trade, so we wanted to give you guys a nice little recap as always, what we were seeing, what we were doing. I was up 24, 29 today in it, but I mean I've been in here since here. I realized a couple gains. I think I'm up about 5K in it. So let's go over what we did. I sold a bunch today, but I'm still holding 700. So what we're looking at. So first buy was right here, around 2250, 2260 area. What were we looking at? All right, in this nice steep downtrend. And usually we don't gravitate towards these names that are under $30, but a new issue makes moves that are unparalleled to everything else, which is why we trade them. It's our favorite trade up setup is definitely a new issue IPO through highs, especially when we get that volume uptick. So that was our first entry. I didn't even call that out. Shouts out Brandon Whitehead. He murdered that call out. I only took this was the first entry. I only took 400 shares there. Just gave it to Lowe's. 60 cents. Not risking much. 240, 250 bucks. Just to be in it. It's a new issue. The volume was really nice, so we got it in there. But then when I put in this flag yesterday, I absolutely loaded the boat. I was pounding the table on it in the chat room. So we get that first entry. Now once it sets up this, you see. Okay, so now we know it's woken up with that bar on the high volume, and then when it starts to, there's still volume here, larger volume than this whole section. You can't see it because let me zoom in the IPO day. See how the volume in this flag is still higher than most of these days, and then I'm sitting in it and I see this flag, and then we get the volume yesterday, and I start going nuts. I start saying, this is kind of a can't miss trade. This mule through highs. So let's see how we actually executed it. I'm going to go to let's do a 15-minute chart today. So I trade these names the same way, trade everything else. On a 15-minute, here's where, it's tough to see. Let's do a 30. A little better. All right. So this was that first buy that I was talking about. Brandon called out. That's where I got in. And I was just risking a 22. And then it gives us this nice flag. And once it defines this support so well, I'm moving my stop up to this 23.49 area. It's just so well defined. Why not? So then, I see, look at on the 30, you can even see the volume start to come in yesterday. And I'm like, guys, this is it. This is it. So I added above 24.60, these little sellers right here. I added another 800. So I had 1,200 shares. I was at the end, since I had my price here and I upped my price to here, I upped it to about I don't know, high 2380s, 24-ish. And I was giving now all my stock, 1,200 shares, to these lows. So it was about 500 bucks when it's all said and done. Remember, I'm up 5K in the trade, so we're sitting at 10 to 1 risk reward right now. So added through highs here, and then today, when it gaps up through all-time highs, I'll show you the chart, the daily chart. All right, it says all-time highs are 25.92. So it didn't get there yesterday, but you have to figure I'm not the only trader in the world who knows when these new issues go through highs, it's usually a great move. I mean, you look at the moves in the GoPro, the Shake Shack, Twitter, ACIA, all these moves, all these names, it's such crazy moves through highs, and they're such easy tight risk trades with high upside. So, you know me, I'm always going to take some off into strength. Let me show you guys how I did it today. So I just had these orders in from the get-go, setting offers. 936 takes them off. 2680. I know that there are going to be a ton of buy stops through these $26 highs because, as I said, everyone's looking at it. Everyone's looking at the new issues through highs. So I'm going to sell into that one for just 100 shares, only 8.5% of my position. Sell that one 2680. Take another one off in the morning right here, 2761. That's a little better of a sell right there. So, and now it comes down hard intraday. It's everyone's going nuts about it, and then 11:30 rolls around, it gets real quiet about Mule, and because it looks like it's crashing. It like takes out lows, but really, what's it do? It puts in a low, 26.07. Now that 26, keep talking about that 26. Up, all-time highs, 25.92. Look, resistance turned to support, 26. That is textbook. So I know a lot of guys got shaken out of trade, but I mean it's always information. I heard that, and I'm sitting there thinking like, fuck, that's really good information that I should hold on. They're shaking a bunch of people out and reversing it hard, and then on volume we get this late day move again through highs. So I took another. Where did I take it off? This 27.55 because we just kind of just fell so hard and got so quickly back up there. I just took some more off, booked some profit, and then what's this one? Last sell of the day. That's a nice one, 28.42. So I booked about 2K. I'm still holding a bunch for 2,500. And I mean, I'm holding the rest, and it looks awesome to me. Anytime, and more specifically, look at this weekly chart. Ooh, that thing is a rocket ship. I'd be hard pressed to say this guy's done with his gains after today. It might not be tomorrow. It might go sideways for a bit, but I definitely think this is definitely a really good setup that I want to hold and try to get the most out of, because I mean it's telling me the volume's there and the price action is there. I still got a decent amount of stock. We'll hold it, see how it goes. But just wanted to tell you guys, easy trade, 10-to-1 risk reward. Definitely something you want to look out for. New issue IPOs through their IPO high when they haven't broke it. Okay? Very, very important. Very easy trade. And that's all I got for you guys, all right? Good luck. Happy trading.